What is up YouTube, it is Matty and we're going to try a live 3-star attack on the Town Hall 10 account. So I hope you guys are ready for this one. It's a pretty easy base, but I haven't hit on my Town Hall 10 in a while. We're going for some valk action on the first one. And we're going to try similar to the walk that Odaday did. So if I speed it up, and you'll see he places the queen by the arrow, a couple of minions on the dark barracks just to get that down and gone, push the queen that way. She's going to take on a few defences. Once she sort of gets, I'll use a rage spell to keep her alive. I'm going to use bowlers and heal to push in through the top side here, because that way I'm going to have a direct route in to the Inferno Tower. That's the idea. So we're going to rage push through there and try and get it down. Jump spell over the, similar to where he's placed that jump spell actually, but I am more just thinking where I'm going to be most interested to drop it. Yeah, I'm probably going to drop it similar to where it actually is, just to allow me into those compartments, and then I'll be able to carry on pushing around the base, use some hog riders to get through. So yeah, it should be somewhat of a straightforward attack, but anything can happen. I haven't raided in a little while. So let's just go back to here, make sure I've got everything. Everything's looking okay. Should be good to go. So just going to hit attack and get in there and see what we can do. Okay, so I accidentally dropped one too many healers then. Ouch. That's going to hurt. I'm going to drop the bombs over there, and then healer over here. Dropping that one healer might hurt me, that one too many healers, sorry, but we're going to see how we go. All I need the bowlers to do is create a nice big funnel. Get that air defense down would be ideal. Let's have a look and see what we can do over here. Dropping the rage spell in go the Valkyries, and we can start the process. There we go. Valkyries pushing through nicely. Okay, I'm going to use a couple of hogs just in a few places here, just to try and keep them, keep everything a little bit distracted. Going to not use the king ability yet, and in fact I'm probably going to wait out on that king ability just because we're going to see how he goes. I've got my queen dealing with the CC hound, and in fact I might be able to nab that cannon if I can. That would be great. Get rid of it so it's not going to be doing any more damage. Over here, look, we got the queen. Going to pop the poison down. I should have dropped him towards the healers, to be honest. Doing okay on the heal down the bottom side with the bowlers. Valkyries pushing through nicely. Going to send my final hogs in. Pop the queen ability, get rid of that cannon and the air defense, and we're good for the 3-star. So, wizard over there. Is there anything I've left? Don't think so. There it is. There's the triple. That was pretty comfortable. Things went a little bit haywire, but the funneling was nice and easy, so I didn't need to worry too much on that one. So glad that one's out of the way. Going to look at the next one. Let's have a look at number 9. Maybe I go a little bit further up. Maybe I'll try number 8, that one. Maybe I've done a few ring bases in the past, so maybe I'll try something like this one. But I'll have a little look and I'll get back to you guys. So just to replay on number 10 there. I just wanted to get it out of the way quickly. So that one's done. I accidentally, as I said, misdropped too many healers. I wanted to do 3 on the queen and 2 on the bowlers, but that worked nicely though. The way the bowlers walked was nice. Everything sort of came in the right way. I quite like the fact that the bowlers actually ended up walking around the outside like that. Everything sort of came together nicely. Ideally the hound would have been better off following the other troops around, not the queen, but the queen, because she had so many healers on her, she was able to deal with it quite easily. And yeah, it just came through nicely at the end. So Hope you guys enjoyed that one. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.